What is up, guys, and welcome back to BTD Battles Mobile episode 47, and today is the first person who beat me in the 1K tournament. So we have Lily A and B, or Alex, and he is part of the Battles of the Mobile or King of the Hills. So yeah, he is really good. A little bit of things about him: he is actually the quote-unquote best player in BOTM right now. He has the highest win-loss, or the highest win ratio, and he has 12 defense, and he's still king. So that is, if you don't know, a really high amount of defense. Usually 6 is high, and that's where it all ends, but he's still on a streak of 11 or 12. So he is a really good player, and yeah, so he did beat me, of course, and we're going to go ahead and start the best 2 out of 3 series with the games recorded. So as you notice, these games are sped up incredibly fast, and I specifically sped up this game, I think, fastest, or the next game, one of them, but they're both pretty fast. And the reason I did that was because they're really long. They're like 20 minutes long, so I had to. And yeah, so as you can see, he makes me use my battle energy and then sends another rush, so I had to get up a ton of juggernauts, and thank God we didn't die there. But another good thing is that we are actually ahead in lives, and we have the chipper. So what that means is if we get enough farms and farm hard enough, we can easily just infinitely stall up until round 38, which is the end, because we're playing Battles of the Mobile rules. So yeah, and another thing I need to tell you guys, there's only 2 people that actually beat me, including him. There's another guy, Jamie Walter, that we'll be making the video probably in the next few days. So yeah, make sure to look out for that. Maybe a little bit shorter than that, but yeah, it was crazy. I've versed definitely over 150, closer to 200 people, and Alex and Jamie Walters were the ones that won. So yeah, thanks for everybody that did participate. I would give shout outs, but like I said, over 200 people, that's just way too many names to name, so can't sadly do that. But yeah, so let's get back into the game. Round 25, and that was only like, I don't know, like not even 5 minutes, so that shows you how sped up it is. And he decided to send me 3 group BFBs, so I just get up a balloon chipper, stall, and use fan club to destroy all of them. And then he decides to go for some more, and I just sell all my farms because it's almost round 38. So I just decide to sell all my farms and start infinitely stalling right now, pretty much on round 28. So now, if the only way I can mess up is if I just don't click the abilities, because I have way more than 6 chippers, and 6 chippers, or 5 or 6 chippers, whatever it is all you need to infinitely stall. So with these, I don't even know how much I have. I know I have more than 5, but with them chippers I have right now, it's going to be easy to stall out the rounds. So just being a little bit more cautious here, and making sure not to die or mess up or anything like that. And I noticed that I did still have my eco, because I did not send any Moabs or anything like that, so I still have my full eco. So I kept buying fan clubs whenever I could afford them, just to help destroy the balloons a little bit faster and not get it to be super laggy. But I think he does disconnect for like 20 seconds, but he joins back, so that is a good, yeah, here it is. So he disconnects just for like 20 seconds about, there we go, and he just comes back, and happens again, but this time on like 4 seconds. But yeah, so as you can see, I'm back almost at 8,000. I decided to get another fan club just to help, like I said, destroy the balloons quicker. But it's round 36. I'm pretty confident I have this game, and ends round 38 if you didn't know. So here's 37, still have the chippers, and he decides to surrender. So he pretty much had no way to win that, because I had infinite stalling. So we head into the next game. He chooses Offside. Not that good at this map. Don't really play it that often, so I was a little bit worried about that. But let's just see how it goes. And I think his spot for pinks was a ton better because he didn't even need to use battle energy there and he didn't lose any lives. And here I had two triple darts, and if I didn't have those spikes, I still would have lost life. So I think I'm going to start using his spot. That was a lot better for pinks. And probably for blacks too. So as you can see, that got a little bit by, but the spike saved him with a whole bunch of greens and blacks. And he sends me a yellow rush. I just get up 2 more triple darts, 4 in all, which allows me to defend it just fine. So we won't lose any lives there. And once again, I'm trying to stay up on lives because I have the chipper, so I can stall again. But it's gonna be a little bit harder on this map because there's not really, the juggernaut spots aren't super good. They're decent, but not as good as the pyramid steps, which is the map we just did. And yeah, so he made me use my battle energy. Then he makes me then he sends another rush, so I had to get up a fan club. And he sends another rush now, and I just get up 4 jugs. So he's really trying to get lives on me because he probably has the chipper as well. So he's thinking the same thing. He's trying to get lives on me so that he can infinitely stall as well. So I was trying to prevent that, but sadly, soon I think I do lose some lives. So yeah, here we go. Here's the one where I lose a good amount of lives. Almost lost all my lives there, but we didn't, so that is a good thing. And now that makes him in the lead, so all he has to do is stall with his chippers once he get enough farms. So I was worrying what to do here. I just decided to keep farming, not worry much about it yet, because it's still not really that far away. Like round 38 is still kind of far away, so I wasn't really worrying much there. But as we get closer, he gets his farm eco a little bit better than me. As you can see, he got that 3rd farm on round 25, and I'm not even close to affording that. So it was kind of crazy how he got so much farm eco. He always seems to do that. That's how people know him by. He's just crazy with his farms and stuff, and really good with that. He always gets ahead of people, and he knows how to stay ahead. So as you saw, I used the ice ability because those rainbows were getting super far, and I thought I was going to die there. But since it's so fast, it doesn't really look like I was going to die. But once it ran out, I used the super monkey ability, and we were fine there. So oh yeah, for the next game, when this game is done, I did slow down the, well, not slow down, but I had the last game sped up just a tad slower. Or not a tad, a lot slower. It's still sped up, but not as fast as these games because it wasn't nearly as long. So, yeah, just letting you guys know that. So, I have time to do the outro in the end. So, there he goes. He's doing the infinite stall. So I start to send BFBs, Moebs, and stuff that is faster than just sending ZOMGs because they're slow. So almost round 35, I died because I could not get up that fan club in time. I had no money, so it was pretty much game in the bag for him. And then I usually always do pools at the last map if it's tied, because I feel like pools is kind of, it depends how you play, but if you play good on it, each player has like a 50-50 chance of winning. So but if you play right on it and you know when to rush and not to rush, you'll pretty much win guaranteed. So that's why I picked this map. I feel like I'm decent at it, so I like to choose it whenever it's like a tie or I'm losing. So in this case it was a tie, so I chose it, and pretty much have the same defense, same farm eco, but round 4 comes up, and that's a dangerous round on this map because pinks are super deadly. They do not they're not destroyed as easily as the other maps because how small it is. As you can notice, if it does happen, pinks are starting to overwhelm me. He did not send that much, so it doesn't look like it that much, but if he sent more, the AI would have got by as the greens were getting by. That's how it was with most of my lives, and they would have slowly kept killing me if he sent the pinks, because the dart monkeys would have been focused on the pinks instead of the AI. So that's why pinks are deadly. But we're still talking about round 4. It's already round 7. So I'm trying to afford, and there we go. We get our second 2-0 farm. So now if we do need to get the ninja, just in case, we do have enough money if we sell both of those farms. So that's why you should always get a good farm eco if you're bringing ninja, because you need to sell for that ability. So I was debating on whether I should go for that third farm, but I decided not to. I just decided to get up the jug and under farm a little bit so I can have a little bit of extra money just in case if he rushes. So there we go. I got a pretty good defense, and at the last second I decided to get Spike Up Ball over there where he put it, and he does send me a little rush, and good thing I did get that last Spike Up Ball, because I don't think I would have defended that if I didn't have that other Spike Up Ball. I would have had to use energy. But I decided to sell the Spike Up Ball, go for a really long little zebra rush there, and then he counter rushes, and I should have used that bad on G, honestly. I think I was fine with that, but without it. But he sends me a camo. I use ninja ability, and then I get the 4-2 ninja to help me a lot with the camos, and I sell it, and I go for the all-out little camo rainbow rush, and it does not sadly work because he has battle energy. So yeah, and basically I send him another little zebra rush. I just trying to win as hard as I can. I sell everything so it can go slower, and we get to 0. So yeah, that's it. This was the first guy. Member, we got Jamie next episode. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to look out for more videos and subscribe. Peace.